Hey guys, it's Vita, and welcome to the first episode of Creation by Cupcake, where I am Cupcake and I'm going to show you all my crafty projects, completed projects, works in progress, ideas, goals, just everything pretty much crafty related, pretty much. Um, I don't know how this is gonna pan out, so just stick with me and I hope you guys enjoy. If you've been a subscriber for some time, then I really appreciate it. And if this is your first time watching, then I hope you enjoy and I hope you come back. So, um, first, I don't really know what I want to talk about first. Maybe I should make notes. Maybe this is why people make notes for their show so that they don't get over here and jumble across their words. I'm going to try not to roll my eyes or say a lot, but I know those are things that I do, and I'm going to try my best not to do that. So, welcome, and I guess we'll just get started. I have not been crocheting recently. I've been on a knit and sewing kick pretty much. So I'll start with the few completed objects that I do have, and then I'll work into the things that I'm still working on or that have just been laying around unfinished. So the first thing I finished was over the weekend. I made this. It is a quilt pillow, and I'm pretty sure most people on YouTube are familiar with Vanessa, the Crafty Gemini. She started a quilt club, I think this month or last month. Yeah, this month. And this was the first project, and one of my goals that I wanted to work on this year was to learn how to sew better, and she teaches things in a way that just make it so easy for everyone to learn. So I signed up for that, and this is the first project that we did. And then it's like a little pillow, and then it unfolds to a quilt, like a lap quilt. That was like a really good first project. I'll get better with pictures and all that kind of sorts of stuff. I'll post pictures at the end. Um, but it was really good. It didn't have a lot of quilting. It wasn't a lot of piecing and stuff. It was really easy. It was really fun. And so that is why I made two. The second one didn't have the star on the front because it's for before y'all judge me. I don't like football. I don't like sports at all. So don't judge me. And I really don't like the Redskins. But it's for my honey. He likes the Redskins. So he didn't like the Ohio Star quilt. So I mean the Ohio Star. So I just got him plain fabric and just did like an X right there. And his is really plain. It's just like gold on one side or yellow, whatever. And on the other side is like a burgundy color. So one for him and one for me. And those were fun and easy. And I think that's all the sewing that I've done. I feel like I've done more because I'm always over there. I'm actually not finished with his. I need to close up the seam from when I turned it on the right side. But that will be finished probably today or tomorrow. So moving right along to what else I've finished. I'm gonna call this finished because it will be finished tonight. I made this Ziggy hat, which I just need to put one more row of for the border and a pom-pom, which shouldn't take me any time at all. And I don't know if the colors are really coming out true, but it's black, yellow, and white. And the lady wanted it to be like the Pittsburgh Steelers colors, which are, I think, black and yellow and a little bit of white. But I thought black and yellow would look like a bumblebee, so that's why I threw the white in there, and hopefully she'll like it. So I'll be done with that tonight. And this project I have been done for quite some time. Sorry about the rattling. I should have took it out before. It's just waiting to go to its new home. I made an elf hat. I think that's what it's called, with the long tail, and it's pink and white. It's for a little girl who is 1, and a matching scarf, an infinity scarf, and these little mittens. So that was one set. Her mom ordered 2 sets for her. And the second one was this little owl. It's purple and tan. And a little scarf to match. And a little mittens to match with that, which aren't mittens at all because I didn't know how to do a thumb for a 1-year-old mitten, so I just made them like little hand. You can stick your whole hand in there. And the last thing she wanted was a slouchy hat, which is purple, black, and tan. The black is Karen Party, the sparkly Karen soft. I don't know if it's soft, but you guys that craft, y'all know what I'm talking about. The sparkly Karen is Karen Party. So and then the purple is, I think the other 2 are Loops and Threads from Michaels, I think. I'm pretty sure. And hopefully it fits her well, but they are going to their new home soon. And I thought this was so cool. She ordered them with, I'm pretty sure the camera won't pick that up, but she wanted her name put in them. So I went hunting around and I found these printable sheets from Joann's where you can, it's like printable fabric, and you run them through your printer and you can personalize them and put, you know, the names, especially for kids, like if they're in school or daycare. You know, things get lost or misplaced all the time. So I'd never thought to do that, but she asked for it and I found it. So I hope she's happy with those. And that is all of my completed works. I'll move right into my long-standing, most of them, works in progress. One is which is this, which the colors are not picking up. It is like a mint yellow and white. I believe the pattern is by Bow Tykes. It's like the Disney princess. No, the Bow Tykes pattern is for like little lovey blankets. And then I believe, I'll link everything down in the basement, but I believe the website I found them is Spicy Tuesday, where she uses Bowtike's original pattern and then she makes the Disney princesses and maybe some of the princes. I'm not sure, but I know she has Princess Tiana, which this one is, and Rapunzel, Merida from Brave. I don't know. I'll put the link down in the basement. She has a lot of them, and they look so cute. And I started this, I don't know how long ago, but I ought to be embarrassed that it's not finished. But it just reminded me, I saw a post on Facebook the other day that she had done some new princesses. I think Princess Jasmine, and I don't know, but it just reminded me I had never finished this one, so I'm going to take it out and finish it. And they just look so cute, and they really do resemble the Disney princesses. So I'll leave those links down in the basement so you can check them out if you're interested. My next work in progress, I talked about this a little bit in my last video, that I was making this Katniss cow, which was a knit cow. I know a couple people, I think Jen, maybe Margaret, had done a crochet version, or maybe not, maybe theirs was knit too, and maybe Kim from Bold Creations. I'm not really sure. I'm sorry, ladies, but well, that's not good. I'm not gonna tell y'all what just happened. My needle broke and it like pulled some of my stitches out, and I'm scared. Anyway, this is the Katniss cow, and I got the pattern off Etsy, and it's a little bit different than the ones that I've seen before. This one is just like a cow, and you kind of loop it around, and the second time you swing it across underneath your arm instead of it being, it's just a little bit different. I'll link it in the basement, but my needle just broke, and they're not interchangeable needles, and all my stitches fell off. So I'm going to set this to the side because I'm scared and I'm too far into to know how to fix it. I would be devastated if I couldn't repair that, or if I had to start all over. The next pattern, I will leave the pattern down in the basement. The next thing I'm working on, I actually have the pattern for this one, I think. And the pattern is by, I think, by Drop Designs. It's a baby poncho. So this one's for my niece, who is 1, and I have seriously slacked on this, and I guess I should hurry up and get it done before she can't fit it anymore. And it was my car knitting until I lost count, and I kind of set it down. I brought it back in the house to kind of pick up where I left off, and I really haven't. So this is the hood, and this part is going to be the shoulders, and I think I have a few more rows to go before I join in the round, and then the rest of it you do in the round, which I'll be glad when I get to that part, because I don't like purling, and I don't like, I want to just knit. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to count. I just want to knit in circles, and that's it. And that's why I haven't done any other pattern, because I'm scared that I'm going to mess it up. But my goal is to learn new stitches this year, which once I get some of these things out of my work in progress bin, then I can start new projects, which I've told myself I'm not going to start any new projects until I've finished some of these things that are still in progress. So the last thing that I have on my hook is a blanket that I started, I don't know, I told you guys about it in the last video in, I think it was like September or October. It is a Grafgan, and as much as I love the way that they look, they drive me crazy because it just requires your complete concentration. You have to count, you have to change colors, you have to change colors in the right spot. It just drives me crazy, but they look so nice when they're done. And that is, I actually have two that I completed. One of them I showed some time ago. The other one I will post a picture at the end. I really like the way that came out, and I hope this one comes out good too. But it's for my cousin who wanted this. I think it's for her dog. I think her dog's name is Minnie. I'm not sure. But here's the pattern, part of which I paid for, and the lettering part I kind of made it up myself, and I'll show you how far I've gotten with it, which is embarrassing because I've had it since October. I'm gonna say October, and this is how far I've gotten. So Christmas is over. All stress related crafting and busy schedules are past, and things have calmed down a lot. So hopefully I can get that worked out, and hopefully I can fix that broken needle situation that just is irking me. And I've already rambled for 17 minutes, so I'm gonna get off of here because I don't like to watch long videos. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you sometime soon, and I hope to have something else complete because it seemed like I had a lot more stuff unfinished than that was finished. So thank you guys for coming by, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.